What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to my world. It's World Pass here with another reaction for y'all. Today, we're going to continue with our weekly binge of Mushoku Tensei Reincarnation Season 2. We are on episode 21 now, or as y'all would know, part 2, episode 9. We are going to get into more of the labyrinth. We finally got to meet Roxy last episode, and thankfully Rudy got there in time to help her and save her. And it's just going to be really nice to see Rudy and Roxy interact, because it's been actually forever since, like, season 1, I assume. Did he meet her before then? I think they had, like, they were traveling when he was traveling with like Eris and them. They had like crossed paths slightly, but not like he was just there and then he passed and then she came like right after, kind of thing. So we haven't seen them interact since he was actually a kid, so we're probably just gonna feel whatever Roxy feels when they interact, and as they go on deeper into this labyrinth to try and rescue Rude's mom. So we gotta keep our eyes on the prize, but you know, it's not bad to enjoy more Roxy content. We haven't seen Roxy personally in a minute either, but we did see a little bit of her adventures after Rudeus's stuff was going on. So it's just gonna be nice. It's just gonna be nice to see them interact together, because we all know how Roxy feels, and you know, we saw a little bit of her side of the adventure that she was going through. So she did. I think she was the one that ran into Ellen Alice, and that's when they started traveling together. But I'm still like very vague on like what that journey actually was. And I believe it had to do with maybe a mage exam. I don't remember. I'm very foggy, but they'll probably remind us. So without further ado, let's get into this episode. The relief she must feel from this. This scene was beautiful. It was beautiful. Is he smelling her? Please stop.
すみません、ちょっと臭いので。臭いですか？違います。私がですよ。はじめまして。私の名前はロキシー・ルディアと申します。できればお名前を聞かせていただけないでしょうか？
Does she not remember him? What the freak?
どこかでお会いしましたか？覚えていなくて。覚えて。
No, I'd be hurt too. What? Are you good, Rudy? Oh. Yep. Good move. Okay, yeah, get her out of there first. Then go back in there when she's ready.
たまにはわしもお前を助けんとな。
臭くはないですか？ルディが吐くほどなので相当か。
Wait, what? So she does know him.
ロキシー師匠に会えたことへの嬉しさと忘れられた悲しみに。
Yeah, what the freak? Is when you grow so much, people don't recognize you. That's fire. Now she can shower. Bro. Aww. That's cool.
前みたいにルディって呼んでください。
そんな呼び方をして。
Bro, you trained him. I mean, it has been a long time. So.
師匠にルーデウスさんなんて呼ばせるぐらいなら、父さんにもルーデウスさんと呼ばせますよ。
Yeah, exactly.
なんだそりゃ。
以前のように親しみを込めて呼んでください。何年経ってもロキシー・ミグルディアは俺の尊敬する師匠なんですから。
That's fire.
はい、そうですね、ルディ。
はい、師匠。
Wait,
な
why?
るほど。確かにそうだな。
師匠にはもうしばしの休養が必要なのでは？
先輩は知らねえかもしれないが、迷宮で死にそうな目にあった時にすぐに入り直さねえと、二度と迷宮に入れない呪いがかかっちまうのよ。
Is that how things go? Oh, trauma. Okay, okay. Probably.
とりあえず次は第三階層の攻略を進める。
What is Rudy doing, bro? Why is he pacing? Bro, out with it.
何ですか、師匠？
Bro, he just wants to be commanded again.
すみませんでした。
今ならこの本でいくつかわからない点があるので 教えてく
何でも聞いてください。
Damn.
乗せたら怒られるんだろうな。
モンスターはどうしました師匠？
いえ、なんでもないです。
いつの間にか背丈も随分越して
Honestly, yeah, she used to look down at
悔
him.
しいのかもしれない。
She admired
気に
him.
してるみたいだし。
Oh my gosh. Nah, does Roxy have a little crush on him? Combat, mage combat. And then sword. Oh yeah, these are crazy duos. They should be good for a little bit in the labyrinth. Yo, Roxy, yeah, she's. I feel like she just has never like really interacted with others that well, aside from Rudy, and he was a kid. But now that he's grown, she's like a little more bashful.
はい、
ちょっと背中を貸してもらっていいですか？
どうぞ。
それにしても、ルディと迷宮に潜ることになるとは
Actually,
思
yeah,
ってもみませんでした。
I would have never guessed it from the beginning either. Had no idea where this was going.
ルディ、
Oh my gosh.
ゼニスさんを助け出して余裕ができたら、
Dang
二人で
it.
迷宮に潜りませんか？
Aw, it's an innocent, but it's like she kind of does have like a crush on him. I can tell.
約束ですよ。
ええ、約束です。
Damn, he's married. Roxy, stop.
眠気が来ました。ちょっと寝ます。
Take a nap.
はい、おやすみなさい。
勢いで返事をしてしまったが。
Yeah, yeah,
子育てとか
exactly.
もしないといけない俺
He hasn't told her all of
そんな時間が
this.
あるのだろうか。
先制します。
ルディ、いけません。アーマードウォーリアーは
Water God style
使うと聞いてい
techniques.
ます。うかつに魔術を放てばカウンターが飛んできます。
Oh,
で
free.
はどうすれば？
足を止めて援護に徹しましょう。
了解。父さん、泥沼を使います。足元に気をつけてください。
All right, let's get to it. Yup. Okay. Ah. Hey, you better focus. You better lock in, Paul.
ルディ、
She about to show you
ミ
up.
ナリーゼさんを援護しましょう。
了解。
勇壮なる表敬にてかの者に断罪を。
Okay, but they're like a really good fighting duo. Look at this. This is sick. Damn. Monsters.
前より強くなりました？
あ、いや、そんなことはない。昔より弱いぐらいだ。
Weaker.
さ、油断しないで行くぞ。
Damn, he's just being real cool in front of his son. Okay. It's making him hella happy. He said, yeah, you know.
迷宮攻略は
A sword? Dang. You finna buy that? Oh my gosh, that's crazy.
エリナリーゼさん用に良さそう
That
です
actually
ね。
is.
で、お値段。
They go in, make some progress, come back out, retool. Oh, freak.
当時の私は舐められないようにと大げさに実力を吹聴していました。
師匠は当時から偉大でしたよ。
いいえ、ルディのおかげで私
Aw,
は身だ
that's
け
good.
を思い知ったんです。何せ一つ教えると工夫して10にも20にもするような弟子でしたからね。
師匠の教えの賜物です。
さあ、救い出しましょうね。
はい。
Bro, for real, if I was Zenith, I'd be like, bro, where my help at? But I feel like was in the opening she was like frozen, right? Something like that.
この部屋で第4階層
The
の魔
last
法陣
circle
は
in the
最後だ。
fourth. Okay.
双方向の魔
Two
法
way,
陣と
okay.
酷似しているが、本によるとランダム転移するらしいん
Somewhere
だ
at random is crazy.
ルディ、わかるんですか？
いえ、さっぱり。七星なら分かったかもしれませんが。
もしかしてルディの恋人です
Oh
か？
my gosh, look at her instantly.
まさか。
Tell you have a wife though. Freak, no. Oh, she's gonna be so like heartbroken.
よし、ルディ、
Good
任せ
move,
たぜ。
good move. At least they're going about it like very
そう
intelligently.
だ。何か引っかかるのだ。この部屋の雰囲気を見れば、特別な場所なのは確かなんだが。
終点はここで間違いねえよ。
Why for sure though?
ない。
He said nothing? What the freak?
ま、焦ることはない。一人で答えを出そうとするなよ。
はい。
あ それとな、ルディ。一言言いたいことがあったんだが。
何ですか？
Roxy.
あ
He
い
can
や
tell.
これ
Yeah,
は
he can
今
tell.
はい
He
い
can
か
tell. He
宿
can
に
tell for
戻っ
sure.
たらにしよ
何ですか？そういうの死亡フラグ。
Famous last. That's true.
う。いいか、ルディ。俺は今、二振りの剣を使っている。以前は一振りで十分だったが。
What
今は
the?
この
Oh
二振りが
nah,
ないと
this is
しっか
not
り
good
言わない。
advice.
ど
Stop.
ちらも愛着があるし、役割
Different
が違う。
roles? Oh hell nah.
ま、いずれわかるさ。
Nah, that is not good advice at all. Sylphy would never approve.
この部屋どこかで見た。つい
What?
最近だ。
Oh, freak.
おい、あるぜ先輩。この下に空洞が。
床を壊して問題ありませんか？
ああ、罠はね。よっしゃ先輩、やっちまえ。ここだ。みんな、先輩が隠し階
That's
段を
crazy.
見つけてくれたぜ。
Where does that lead though? Parents? I don't like this. I don't like the title of this next episode. I don't at all. Oh, I feel like something bad is happening. Oh, I feel like something bad's coming. Oh, there was so much to talk about, from Roxy coming back to the party, to Roxy getting feelings for Rudeus, to Rudeus being oblivious to it, to them finding a way to the next stratum, but it's just really iffy. It's a purple warping symbol, first of all, or a pink. Pink. Different from all the blue teleportation circles they've gone to so far, meaning that one's probably a one-way unless they find another one. I don't know. That's just what I'm thinking. The title for the next episode is Parents. They're probably going to meet. First of all, I do see it as a one-way trip when they hit that. That's just a feeling, though. That's just a feeling. And I do feel like next episode they are gonna see Zenith or Zenith, and it's just gonna be a really, really I don't know, it's gonna be almost impossible to get her out. Like, they're gonna be there, see her, but they're just not gonna know how to get her out of there. So, the title of the next episode is just like, bro, they're about a flashback to like Zenith and Paul being together for Rudy and shit. I feel like next week's gonna be a crazy episode, and I'm scared. I'm scared because I don't want anybody to die. But it's been like, this episode was fire. It was great, but it was too happy. It was like, we got Roxy back. They're going smooth through the labyrinth because of the books. Something's got to give. Like, what's happening? Like, and it kind of sucks to see Roxy fall for Rudeus, because we all know that he's with Sylphy, but we love Roxy too. And she's so like bashful and cute, and like, kind of like, she can't really navigate her feelings like that. And you saw when she like asked Rudeus out, and he said yes, she was like yes. It's like, I don't think it even occurred to Rudeus to like be like, hey, I have a wife and stuff, because he felt like he needed to do that for Paul. But for Roxy, it's more like friendly, not like, I guess, familiar. I feel like it was just like, oh yeah, I gotta catch my dad up on all this. But I don't think he's really had that chance with Roxy. And Paul noticed, and he was like, I'll tell you back at the end. Hopefully there is an end to get back to. Famous last words. Rudy even said it. Though that's just a big red flag. Like, bro, something bad is gonna happen. With Rudy even acknowledging, like, hey, those sound like terrible last words. And he is such a bad influence. That man was like, now I carry 2 swords and I can't see myself without him. I never thought I would with 1 sword. Like, bro is trying to tell him have 2 2 girls. Like, what? Because that's what he did basically. Like, he is a scumbag still a little bit. Like, no matter how cool he gets, like, bro cheated with the maid. It's crazy. And now he has both of them somehow. Like, they're okay with that. They're cool with that. But Zenith definitely was super upset with that. And they only really stayed together to keep the family together, as we saw in the first episode of the series. That's not good advice, Paul. That's not good advice at all. I would ideally like Rudeus to let Roxy down gently though, because you could tell she has a really good heart. She means no harm. She doesn't know anything about Rudy and what he's been through in the past years, but she just assumes that he's, single and, still doing his thing. that would have been the moment to be like, oh no, I don't have a girlfriend, I have a wife. But I don't think it even like occurred to him to bring up Sylphy. And I feel like he has an attachment toward Roxy that's blinding him from telling her these necessary things as he should, like, oh, I'm married to Sylphy now, stuff like that. But you know, he's conscious of the fact that he's married to Sylphy. Like, he was like, oh, I could fit what do you call it, like Roxy on my lap, but she'd probably bite my face off if I did. I feel like that's just like, that's kind of like innocent in a way. But you know, at the same time, it was a great episode, but I feel like we're about to get into like some pretty deep stuff, either emotionally or like, first of all, it is gonna hurt seeing him turn down Roxy, unless for some reason they get to, that would be crazy. I would Sylphy, no, you don't deserve that. But more importantly, Paul was acting cool. Paul has been giving him advice. He's been acting like a good dad, aside from the advice that he gave me. And it's just, I'm worried for Paul's life. Like, he hasn't gotten this far, and there's just a lot of unknowns. The title of the next episode really just got me worried. I guess we'll find out. Another banger episode though. I'm happy I reacted to it. Hope y'all enjoyed the reaction. Make sure y'all remember to drink enough water, eat enough, get enough rest, take care of personal hygiene, so we can all be the best version of ourselves and spread positive energy throughout the world without first taking care of ourselves. This has been World Pass, and I'm a peace out.